talented, right waiting for him.
And so here's Phoenix following the score by Charlotte. On its way from Barbosa for 2. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Here's Jordan, and he dunks it down. With a nice penetration, too.
I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Here's Stoudemire following the score by Charlotte. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
I think he's falling off.
That's good.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Nash agree. The shot by Nash, no good. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that does it for the first quarter. Charlotte leads by 4. And we'll...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Marion. Jackson is out there with Barbosa. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Outlaw in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bosch. From him, but that's likely to change.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Marion. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger.
Stoudemire against Horford. Back to Thompson. Over to the wing. Horford in the post. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Stoudemire goes in, and it's sent back by Horford. And now, in transition, is Kidd. Here we go.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Outlaw with it, covered by Anthony. Outlaw kicks to Barbosa. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. But that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Davis is checked in for Charlotte. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Barbosa drops them both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The drive by LeBron. And he gets the bucket. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting
straight baskets in the paint now.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Charlotte making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
For Charlotte, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw, no good.
At the line, LeBron James.
And he sinks the second. Phoenix trails by 4. Jackson kicks to Stoudemire. There's a screen. He dishes it to Barbosa. Wide open look. That's good on the jump. Barbosa's got 6 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Davis looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Feeds it to Jackson. Outlaw with it. Marion, a screen on James. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The pass to Kidd. Charlotte moving it around. No good from LeBron. Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Barbosa. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And that one misses. Charlotte making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Horford. Jordan comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Nash comes in for Jackson. Now here is Barbosa. He kicks it to Johnson. Nash against Westbrook, and it's Marion in the corner. Outlaw dishes to Barbosa. Harden against Marion. Johnson kicks it over to Nash. Inside, the second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Davis. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And it's Nash missing. Charlotte leading by 5. Harden the pass to Jordan. Takes it off the glass.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. If they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Anthony's checked in for Charlotte. Rose comes in for James Harden. And Nash, here we go. Out to Marion. Johnson against Jordan. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Johnson.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Chris Bosh is checked in for Tim Duncan. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the screen. Nash dishes to Outlaw. Bosh grabs the miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Rose. And he dunks it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Outlaw with the bucket. Rose kicks to Jordan. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On its way from Barbosa for 2. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You got to like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Davis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And Davis wide open. He shoots. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Rose. Davis setting the pick for Rose. No good on the 3. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. Left side Rose. Here's Harden on the wing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
For Charlotte, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Phoenix trails by 5. Now here's Nash. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Davis sends it back. It's 2-on-1. It's stolen by Johnson. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kids checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Nash kicks to Johnson. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Charlotte leading by 3. And here's Kidd from the arc. That's good.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Kidd's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Nash the pass to Jackson. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. Outside for Jackson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Al Horford's checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte with it. Outside Kidd. LeBron James on the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nash with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Nash dishes to Marion. The 10-footer. And Davis sends it back.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Kidd. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Horford. Kidd passes to Horford. 4 on the clock. And here's James out. Outside. Another miss by LeBron.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Kidd against Jackson. Kidd kicks to Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix trails by 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nash kicks to Jackson. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clark, the possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And psychologically, I think that would give them an even bigger edge, Kevin.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Kid up top. Picked by Horford. Harden outside. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Phoenix, Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Steve Nash. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 1:36 left in the third. Barbosa against Westbrook. The second chance effort, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Barbosa with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Outlaw. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Outlaw's got 7 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Outside Jordan. Out to Thompson. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And Phoenix has possession. After the basket by Charlotte, Jackson has the open look. Second chance shot. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stoudemire. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Now here's Anthony. Covered by Outlaw. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Barbosa against Westbrook. Barbosa kicks to Stoudemire. The shot, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Charlotte leading by 10. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Stoudemire. Nash is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Marion. And it's Outlaw in at the small forward. He feeds it to Marion. Fires from 14. Can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D. Stoudemire the screen. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Lopez with the steal. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nash. Rose goes in. Rebounded by Marion.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Stoudemire with a screen on Anthony. The shot by Marion, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Phoenix calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And, oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And Harden with the stuff.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Anthony on the wing. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but, again, no need on that one.
Barbosa, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rose against Nash. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Lopez passes to Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the rejection by Harden.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Phoenix trails by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
James checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Rose and Jackson with the block. And here's Nash. Johnson outside. Fires from the wing. Charlotte. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Jackson. Against Harden. Stoudemire, the screen. And here's Nash outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-4 run. Johnson outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Harden. And here's Johnson outside. And it's Johnson again missing. Charlotte leading by 21. Hits Harden with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Harden doing it all. He's got 11 points and also a block shot.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Duncan, he's checked in for Lopez. Wash comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for LeBron. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Rose. Phoenix also making some changes. Outlaws checked in, and Jones subbed in for Steve Nash. Johnson attacking. Johnson missing again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Back to Harden. Thompson inside the line. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Rose. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. Oof, that is a tough shot.
Wash inside, covered by Outlaw, and that one's good. And Charlotte leads by 19.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Kidd against Jones. Stoudemire, the screen. Johnson outside. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And he makes good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Kidd. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total